Hey everyone, we're going to take you through our trip to Sedona. On our way to Sedona from Tombstone, we actually stopped at a Blue Beacon to get our RV washed.
Yeah.
So we got it all nice and shined up on the way, just because we were getting a lot of road grime and a lot of dust and a lot of stuff. So, man, we had everything looking really, really good.
Yeah, it was looking sharp.
So we came up with CB handles on the way up here because we're using old-time CBs to communicate in their drives. And Stan's is Stump Monkey. I'm not sure how I got it. He tells us the story, but I'm not sure how I got it. And then mine is Mr. Gadget, which I think is pretty fitting because I have a lot of little gadgets. And then Troy and Patty's is actually Blazing Saddles. So that's our handles. And then we pulled into Sedona. Again, never been there before. And we stayed actually in Cottonwood. And we stayed at a state park. It was called Dead Horse Ranch State Park, right? Well, we finally got our first fire.
And first fire. And we got our cook.
Is Allie and
Burnt
Jacob,
marshmallows.
Are they coming?
It was nice. We had some trouble with our rigs being as big as they are, and most of the sites were smaller. So we had to do a little shuffling, but the state park actually helped us out and got Stan's big 70-foot, bus into a big pull through. So, yeah, what'd you like about Sedona the most, do you think?
I liked, it was beautiful. So beautiful. The drive into Sedona was amazing.
Yep.
And I loved the shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Although the shopping was a lot of like art galleries and stone pieces. like
jewelry.
A lot of jewelry. Hey, you sitting by there, babe? And so yeah, it was really cool. A
lot of ice cream shops. What I found.
Have you seen that meme where the dog got blown into the ice cream store? Yeah.
But we got back on the Spiders and drove over to Sedona. And it was probably, a 25-minute or so?
Yeah, probably 25 minutes.
30-minute maybe drive over there, and it was just beautiful.
It was so beautiful. Wow.
That is the prettiest city
I
think I've ever been to. This has got to be the most beautiful city I've ever been in my life. What do you think?
Oh yeah, it is so cute. So cute.
So cute?
Yeah.
It's the scenery around.
Oh.
That doesn't make it cute.
Majestic.
Thank you. Look at this. actually ate lunch at a open range grill. What are we eating, babe?
We are eating at open range.
Hey, why do you read everything?
Because I don't know.
Tell us
But
about
guess
the
what?
view here.
The view has a lot of mountains. A lot of really pretty mountains.
I saw that too. I'm looking at salad. I'm thinking if I want to.
My favorite part of this restaurant, the dog menu. They love dogs here.
But yeah, we just spent that day kind of in town shopping. The girls did a lot of shopping.
Yeah.
Hey, come with me. Stan has finally found some of his own kind.
She's a little darker than yours. Yours is a little redder.
What's going on over here? Is he eating that? That smile like it's her.
But yeah, the town, the views were amazing and very
so amazing.
very, very beautiful, and you'll see a lot of the footage on that. So we ended up going to the Holy Cross. I think it's a Catholic church, and it's built into the side of the mountain. So like they've built it, the walls, part of the walls are actually the mountain, and so it's a giant cross on the outside, and then the inside, when you walk in, there's a big cross with Jesus on the cross, and he's kind of like looking at you. It's a big old,
Yeah, it was huge.
kind of a big bronze mural or whatever of it. But that was pretty. And then
so cool.
in the valley all around that, you'll see this on the drone footage as well. But we're just these, pop-up, look like sculpture, like mountains. We just came up to see this church. We'll show you guys here in just a second. But the views from here is just amazing at this valley. Look at this. Yeah. So what would you rate Sedona?
We were there such a short time. I would probably give it a 6.
6?
Yeah. What would you rate it?
I would rate it a 9 or 10 in city.
Yeah. Views.
Beauty and all that. But as far as like things to do, they didn't have like side-by-siding, and you couldn't like get to it, but they rented side-by-sides, a ton of them in town. And there really weren't any like RV parks there in Sedona, so that's why we stayed in Cottonwood. So we couldn't figure out a way to get our side-by-sides there, but apparently they have some really good side-by-siding there as well. So
yeah, we didn't know.
But
Too bad we didn't get to do that, but maybe next time we'll get to.
Real fast, we were there 2 nights.
Yeah, it went so fast.
And then we're headed to Grand Canyon. So we cannot wait to go to the Grand Canyon. So excited about it. This is probably one of the epic highlights of this trip is we've never been to the Grand Canyon, never seen it. So
excited about
we're
that.
pretty excited about going there. So y'all stay with us.